hardly even see the start box now, the rain is so heavy.
Well, our next away is Julie Simonet with Sursumcord'Or. They have a dressage 33.3 in 10th place after the first phase. And Sursumcord'Or and Julie Simonet, 18-year-old by Jarland Summer Song. Prince Igor is the dam sire owned. Julie Simonet, Sursumcord'Or, nicely through the crater fence.
Crater, that's a much better wisdom, if you like.
Well, Sursumcord'Or and Julie Rail Ditch. No, it's the bird's nest. They all look the same, those patches through the trees.
They certainly do, but that was coming up now to the big ditch and hedge, and we'll just see if she keeps the revs up and the rhythm up, or if she just sets up and jumps it with a bit more deliberation. For France, Sursumcord'Or just creeps over, as they very often do when they suddenly see that ditch, but they're used to those sort of fences. By the time they get to this level, you'd be very surprised if... So this must be Simonet for France. Whoa, what a beautiful, made it look easy.
Yeah, Sursumcord'Or nicely through that water. Astis starting on 39.6 in 37th place, as we watch Julie Simonet and Sursumcord'Or now at the Porsche combination.
That wonderful little sort of half-trot canter stride.
At the Mesmer Water with Sursumcord'Or.
Oh, different line.
Yeah.
Right over by the white flag. So she's going to angle that bounce. She won't have time to get straight, and no problem. It just makes it that little bit more distance in between, but her horse probably needs it, and they're still able to turn easily and get a good line to the fence out the triple brush.
Well, here is Julie Simonet into the main arena, Sursumcord'Or.
She's going right to the television screen and turning away, and Hester and, oh my goodness, this rain. Hester and Laura Collett came around this turn on the line that gives you one stride, and Hester just doubted herself, jumped in really beautifully, put in one stride and then put in another little hop, and Laura was right behind her in the perfect balance, and she didn't let her stop, which she could have done, and she could have run out because she's on a terrific angle at both those elements, and Julie Simonet did it superbly. Straight now across there, the warm-up arena, you can see they have to go down to the start about 300 yards away, but they use that cross-country practice course that's used all the year round by those that live near Luhmühlen. This is their warm-up, and that's how solid the rain is. What is usually a very good clear shot is clouded over.
Well, here's Julie at the Luhmühlen
and she
water.
will be slipping and sliding in her saddle. And they'll be rushing to the tack shop to get the dressage stick me to the saddle paste. Oh, well done. And put in a little bit more of a turn there, and therefore found the striding about the right length for her horse. And he is won by Summer Song that we talked about in the dressage yesterday, and that was lovely. Summer Song are very reins that slip through your hands.
3 from home. Julie Simonet, Sursumcord'Or.
Very well ridden, that fence. It's easy to ignore that fence. Very good front legs. This horse has the forearm right up under her chest. Well, waited for the last little stride that her mare wanted to put in. It's not a mare either. It's a
Yeah,
gelding.
26 time penalties there for Sursumcord'Or and Julie Simonet. We're just listening to Laura Collett's interview